Okay, so we got a 2004 GMC. This truck came to us with the transfer case not engaging. It was stuck in four-wheel low lock. The buttons were useless. There was no lights on. We couldn't get it to switch in and out of four-wheel drive, high, two-wheel drive. It didn't make any difference what button we pushed. There was no lights on and no activity whatsoever with the transfer case. So we started diagnosing this. We first went to the encoder motor on the transfer case. Didn't see any problems there. There was a wiring issue that kind of started all of this, and the customer fixed it before he brought it to me, and he'd went as far as he could go. So he brought it to me to see if I could figure out what was going on. So what we ended up doing, we cleaned all the ground wires down on the frame, actually cut them back, and they was bad. We cut them back about 3 inches and re-grounded them in and cleaned all that up. And then we hooked the scan tool up. We kept getting a no communication with the transfer case control module. So we just figured that the control module was bad. So we was going to replace the control module, and we kept looking, and finally it showed itself. We have had some wires that was burning too. Now we went ahead and fixed these wires, but we did take a picture of it, and right now I'm going to show you that still picture of those wires that are burnt, and then we'll go back and I'll show you the rest of this. So here's that picture of those wires that were burnt. Okay, so you see how the wires was just a couple wires there that had burnt, and one lost the coating, the other one was burnt completely in two. Don't know why it didn't blow a fuse. This truck didn't blow not one fuse. It didn't make any sense. But anyway, we're going to show you where those are located at. We took the panels off the interior here, and Cody's going to come right in here and go right up underneath this dash and show you where those wires are at. Just in case might be something you look for if your transfer case isn't working or isn't working right. And it'll be that blue connector that you see there. It's the wires coming out of that blue connector. Now you might have to unplug that connector and pull it out and actually look at those wires to make sure that you get a good view of them, because you know, it's possible that when we started when this started acting up, that because he said this truck's been acting up in four-wheel drive for a long time. I'm thinking maybe like a year ago, and it just now completely just went shot on him. So anyway, I'm going to show you. We got this truck where it's working right, and let's start it up here and watch it. So we got our lights lit up. Go neutral. There's your four-wheel drive. Four-wheel low, you hear it kick in. There's your auto. We're back in two-wheel drive. We're not sure why the little neutral light is showing up, but everything's working good, and we're going to let it go home, see what happens. The truck's running really good.